Alright, so the plan is to go back to being a child and clear out the bottom of the well. And we're probably going to clear out the ice cavern after we beat the bottom of the well, just to get the mini dungeons out of the way. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. As I was saying, we're going to clear up the 2 mini dungeons, probably like this episode and the next episode, and then we'll take the Fire Temple after that. And I did a little bit of research. Now, normally, under like just a normal playthrough, where people are just grabbing heart containers and stuff, you don't necessarily need the Goron tunic to proceed through the Fire Temple, because you have enough hearts to outlast it. But if you only have 3 hearts, your maximum time limit you can spend in a really hot place is 24 seconds, give or take. I don't know if Navi's little text box takes away time while it's on there, but either way, looking at my old Minimalist challenge from Ocarina of Time, I could not beat Volvagia in 24 seconds. I'm not sure it's possible to defeat Volvagia in 24 seconds. If it is, then I guess I'll have to do it, but I'll need to see how it is done, because, I mean, it took like over a minute or so to really get anywhere with it, but I don't know. We'll figure it out later. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. 3 hearts. We shall meet again. Alright, cool. So yes, the Goron tunic is required, and similarly, with being underwater, Link can only stay underwater for 24 seconds. It's the same as, being in a really hot room. The time is linked to the amount of hearts you have, and since we're only going to ever have 3, our maximum time is 24 seconds, which means that we must also have the Zora tunic. Do we need that? We may not need the Zora tunic, but I'll need to figure out how to, Do I need the Zora tunic? I know I need the iron boots. I'll have to figure that out. Anyways, right. Kakariko Village. I kind of forgot what we were doing for a second. The only thing useful that's come out of my old playthrough is me being able to look up how I did things prior and plan things around all that. So at least I was somewhat useful back then. Speaking of useful, let's just take the faster method of travel. I really do wish that opponent was required. But no, she's not. As long as you have the long shot, I don't think the hook shot can make it across the broken bridge, but as long as you have the long shot, you don't need Epona. What's up? Yeah, I know. Death Mountain has a strange cloud over it. I know. We'll get to that, Navi. Just, gotta give me some time here. No, wrong way. Remember, always go fast whenever you can. Even if you're not a speedrunner. Okay, let's go cause some problems inside the windmill and drain the water. A lot of things just kind of fall apart if you think about it like this. There's a way to get underneath the well without draining the water if you're using a speedrun tactic. There are a lot of speedrun tactics that can bypass a lot of the aspects of the game. Wrong thing. There we go. A lot of things can be bypassed if you use speedrun tactics. That's not really what we're aiming for here, though. We're trying to do this as what the game allows. Like, I think there's... I've seen it so much that you don't need fire arrows to beat the game, which I don't think that's true in a normal playthrough. You need to employ like some weird like manipulation of like the camera or something like that, like at the end of the game, which is, you know, Ganon's Tower. Because you can use Den's fire to light whatever torch or whatever needs to be lit. But in normal gameplay, you're not going to really be able to do that. You're only going to have the fire arrows. Ow. Surprised that only did a half a heart of damage. Anyway, so the point here being, we'll get whatever items I think are mandatory because we're doing a normal run of the game. We're not doing a speedrun tag. Come on, turn around. Man, there's so much lag down here. And the spirits of the dead are really trying to slow me down. Alright, back away in case it drops a decking nut. Nope. Alright, let's head on through. And then we'll head over. We'll head on straight through. We'll drain the water. We'll come back around to... Oops. Oh yeah, watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Yep. Anyways, we'll drain the water and come right back through here to go fight Dead Hand. Ow. I really should pay more attention. Why am I trying to play the Sun song? Don't ask me how I've forgotten Zelda's Lullaby. I knew what I was trying to go for, but my goodness. Okay. And back on through. No need to explore this dungeon any more than we have to. Alright. And up ahead there will be a Skulltula that drops down. Which is evident from that shadow there, but also it comes out pretty quick. I don't think we need to kill that. Oh well, it's fine. I don't like spiders anyway. Okay, is there a better way to trigger Dead Hand than by getting caught? Or is that the only way? I think that's the only way. So let's do it in safety. There we go. Crouch stabbing only does so much there. Ah, let go of me. Nope. Come here. That's right, go ahead and back off. I think we'll finish him off using a Deku Stick. Is he gonna reappear? Oh, there he is. I don't know what took him so long. Come here. Oh, that didn't kill you, huh? How about this one? I missed? I only got one left. Well, that's fine. Oh, we can't stun him either. Curious. Learn all kinds of things. Alright, there we go. And we can grab some magic. And we have our Lens of Truth, and we can get out of here. A very simple and quick excursion. Mysterious things are hidden everywhere. Be sure to try use it outside of the well. Seeing the truth will cost magic power, so press C again to stop using it. Unless you employ the one simple trick that everyone hates using. Rapid press. You don't consume magic if you just have it on screen for a few seconds and then turn it off and turn it back on again. It's a really weird exploit that is present in the game. And I'm not sure if that was intended. What I think should have happened was that the moment you activate it, it'll drain a chunk of magic, and then for prolonged use, it'll keep draining magic. Instead of giving you freebies. Like, there we go, I can see where the... Well, I'm a genius. I can't see. I can't see. There we go. Because I don't really want to take more damage there, but I was dumb and decided to run right into this culture the first time. So now we gotta deal with this incense. Yeah, we gotta deal with some incense. Probably put some in my room sometime. That'd be nice, especially when we're doing the Shadow Temple. Got nice smells with depressing atmosphere. My favorite. The beeping is annoying. So we should probably buy some hearts. Again, what are we gonna be doing with the rupees? Nothing, as far as I know. Let's see. We can use it to restock Deku sticks, but I'm really not too worried about it. Oh, there's no store in here yet. It's in Castle Town. Duh. This isn't the future yet. What a statement. And we got some bombs there. Oops. I am the boss of the carpenters that Impa hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. Do you know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job, and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you. Yeah, I know what that's like. Really? No heart drops. Oh, this game's being rude. Alright, let's break some pottery real quick. Nothing else, we can just save and reset the game. Wouldn't be a bad idea to save anyway, but... Oh, there we go. Back to full health, and we got a rupee out of it. Okay, the next thing I want to do is become an adult and clear out the ice cavern. Not much is required to beat it. We already have the tools we need, so should be simple enough. I'm so glad we have a warp song now. Very useful. Very good for saving time. I wonder why is a pedestal off-center? Well, it's not, but why is the light always shining to the left? That's what I've never quite understood, but maybe it's the fact I don't understand how light works in the first place. But it's always bothered me that the light was never, like, centered with the window and the pedestal of time. Ah, well. Minor nitpick. I wonder if the boots are set to the D-pad. That'd be interesting if they could hotkey it there. It's not an item you can equip normally. But it's gotta be used for something. Okay. Right. Zora. Yeah, we got some traveling to do. It's a road trip. There's nothing else we can do here. Honestly, without doing any of the side quests, the game kind of becomes almost an entirely different game because you're not, you know, you can have fun doing a challenge, but there's no side fun to have, like no archery game to get a quiver upgrade, no bomb tube bowling. I like bomb tube bowling. I think that was a really fun mini game. What am I doing? I like bomb tube bowling. Get a heart piece and a bomb bag upgrade. I think, well, you can get like a giant rupee from that as well. There's a lot of fun mini games in here. Then there's the Gerudo archery, which is horrible, but that's mostly due to the fact that if you're playing on anything but the 64, the controls are kind of botched. So, careful aiming isn't really possible, which is weird. But yeah, and there's no big Poe collecting, so you can't get the 4th bottle. You can't get any other bottles. You can only ever have one. And the way I'm doing it now, you can't even have a fairy. Which, I mean, honestly, that doesn't mean much. If I'm already dying, the fairy's not going to help much in the first place. I just need to get better at the game. That's how that works. No frog song stuff. No learning extra songs either. No Epona. No Hylian Shield. That just makes the game easier. It is still weird to me that the Hylian Shield is not a required item. Like, how in the world did that happen? None. Considering that they made the Deku Shield a mandatory item, it's double strange in that case. Oh well. Just interesting observation there. Alright, let's go see how the Zoras are doing in their frozen wonderland. Ah, beautiful. Just like I remember it. Okay. Let's throw the pot away from us. Yep, that's a guaranteed Deku Nut spawn. Okay. Heart. Just what I needed. Oh, we gotta do a lot of dumb management with bottles storage. I only have one bottle to work with. Fun! Fun, fun, fun. That means if I want the Zora tunic, I'll have to come back here later. No, I could buy blue fire. Except it's too expensive, right? It's like 200 rupees. Something like that. Don't mind the king, he's just chilling out. Get it? Because he's frozen. It's funny. You'll laugh about it later. I wonder if I made the same joke all those years ago as well. Probably did. Knowing how original I am and all. Okay, can I see? That's a good question. The answer is yes. I very much can see. I can see that I'm going to get dizzy if I try to keep doing this. There we go. And cool. I love funky collision, especially when it does that. Link, come on, you grabbed it earlier. Why is the game so against me grabbing on this thing and pulling myself up? I gotta do it all the way from the beginning again? Ugh. Great. Love that. Actually, what I think I'll do is, once we enter the ice cavern, I'll probably just make that a separate video. Since it'll probably take me another minute or two to actually get in. That was weird. Okay. Now then. There we go. Weird collision there, but... Anyways, that's all the time I got for this. I'll catch you in the next one when we freeze our butt off and when we save the king fish man.